What's the last new experience that you had? I mean, what was it that took you outside of that zone of comfort? Well, for me, I had an opportunity to participate as a judge and speak at a pageant. That's right, a pageant. But it wasn't just any pageant. It was the Women's Business Leaders and Entrepreneur pageant. It wasn't about beauty and looks, but it was truly about the entrepreneurial mind and spirit of women. And it was extremely powerful. And I'm very grateful to Omega Auntie Mothersill for allowing me to participate. One thing that she says that I think is so powerful, and that is that the queendom is being built one crown at a time. But it was definitely a new experience. Well, it's the builder,
and it's time to build minds with minds like mine.
Welcome to W.I.L.L Wednesdays. It doesn't have anything to do with the day of the week, but it has everything to do with what you think, feel, and speak.
New experiences. I mean, why is that so important? Because a lot of times we hesitate on taking actions on those things that we want to do or get asked to do or think we want to do, but we hesitate. Today, I want to share with you 7 things to help you jump out there and take on those new experiences head on. Number 1, understand what your comfort zone looks like. Is it some experience from your childhood that's stopping you? Is it something about right now that makes you feel just so uneasy about stepping into a situation that you've never ever been in before? You gotta understand your comfort zone. The question I have for you is, have you ever seen a rubber band work that wasn't being stretched? Number 2, set attainable goals for yourself. Listen, if you've always wanted to run a marathon, I got it. But don't just jump out there and sign up for the Boston Marathon. Maybe you want to start walking or a light jog in your neighborhood. Work your way up to a 5K, onto a half, and then a full marathon. Number 3, realize this. No one was just good at it right out the gate. You have to start somewhere. That's right. Number 3, no one was ever good just at first. It's going to take you time to build up to it. And a lot of times our fear of how we may look or how bad we may be at something causes us to hesitate before jumping into that new experience. Number 4, remind yourself that it's good for you. Scientific studies show that doing something new and happiness are very close related. So I mean, you learning a new skill or taking on a new journey or traveling to somewhere you've always wanted to go, those new experiences, aside from your fear, are linked to you being completely happy. Number 5, let your curiosity be your guide. Have you ever gotten an itch to do something that you've just never done before? I mean, maybe it's a cooking class because you want to develop a better skill. I'm pretty sure for some of the young queens that participated in the pageant, it was their first time. But let your curiosity be your guide. Number 6, practice. Studies show that in anything that we do, the more we do it, the better we get at it. Thinking about skiing this winter? Something you've always wanted to do, but the fear of falling keeps you from going? Listen, the more you jump out there and the more you are unafraid to fall, because you just might. Just get back up and continue to practice, as in your practicing, your skill gets better and it enhances your ability to participate in that new experience. Number 7, put your angst into the proper perspective. That's right, put your angst into proper perspective. The anxiousness that builds up about that new experience, take time and really think about it. I mean, why is it? I mean, why do you feel that way? It could be a new experience for you that could totally change your life forever. But because you're so afraid to just take the first step, you will never ever be changed. Remember, if you continue to keep doing what you're doing, you'll continue to keep getting the same results. So don't be afraid to have a new experience. Look, I understand we all don't know what we don't know, so we must continuously look for room to grow. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "All I have seen teaches me to trust the Creator for all I have not seen." You gotta have crazy faith when it comes down to your vision of new experiences. Be great on purpose. And if you will, I will, we will. Let's build.